his Berserker Rage not that effective because this throw arrow is going to slow him down even with Rage on. So maybe it would have been a good idea to buy Boots of Speed on his Goblin Alchemist again, trying to make it so he can chase down these enemy heroes really good. We got just compare army counts real quick. I'm going to press F11. 33 food army versus 22 food army. So Rayquaza has the higher army here, and he's opted for Naga's second as well. Generally, Nagas are used to counter Nagas in the mirrors, because generally that's what you'll see. It'll be 2 Demon Hunters versus 2 Nagas. So, really, other thing you want to notice here, obviously you've got probably has, since I'm pretty much shoutcasting this, is these wisps that he brought along. Now, this can only mean one thing, and one thing only, that Quasi's trying to end this right now. He does not want this game to last any longer, and he can tell by the lack of units that he's seen from Long Walk that he's going for a tech strategy, and he thinks he can win this with a tier 1 push. Goblin Alchemist taking a lot of heavy hits here, being chased down by this Demon Hunter. This Demon Hunter does not have doesn't have evasion at the moment, so kind of a bad situation. Especially fighting the Night Elf player at nighttime near his Moonwells. It's going to be hard for Quasi to push here, but he was able to get enough archers here. He's got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 archers. Was easily able to take out that Ancient Protector, which would have been really hard to deal with there. Demon Hunter does go down from a last little volley of archer fire. Really, really cool move. Now it's just both primary heroes are down, and we're down to Naga and archers, and a Naga and a few Dryads. So this building placement is generally really good for if you're not having to defend a tier 1 push. Having all these Moonwells up front are going to kind of, although it looks like a very defensive move, it seems like it might be hurting him a little bit more than anything. This is going to force him to have to play in his base. As an Night Elf, you can place your buildings anywhere you want and usually be effective, so why not do that? So that Naga, the Long Walk's Naga used a potion of healing, and now we're having a lot of focus fire going down on each. It's like a race to kill the Nagas. Demon Hunter comes out and is able to get a mana burn and get a last hit on that. So just switch Nagas, and now we're back down to the primary heroes. Switch from 2 Nagas and archers to now the Demon Hunter, and the Alchemist is back in the swing of things. Unfortunately, in not having a lot of tier 1 units or any units to begin with, Long Walk isn't going to be able to stop these Ancient Protectors from being constructed, and once these Ancient Protectors are up, it's going to be very, very difficult for the Night Elf player to do anything about it, especially with his Demon Hunter without evasion yet. As soon as he gets evasion, however, you're going to see how effective that is versus Archer Volleys and Ancient Protector Volley. It's going to be insanely hard for even this huge army to take out a level 2 Demon Hunter with just level 1 evasion. So right now, Long Walk, Quasi just playing defensively. He's really just sticking this out. He says, this is where I'm going to win it. It's going to be this or it's over. He's not really building any tier 2 buildings, although he is at tier 2. He's just staying in tier 1. He's got 2 Ancient of Wars, just sticking out and massing up the archers and trying to win it here. Again, spending most of his resources on trying to build these Ancient Protectors. Something that Bunny mentioned while casting this game, because this was one of the games that she casted, was that that healing salve right there, the healing, right now I forgot what the heck it's called, but the Alchemist's healing wave, again, really, really effective in this archer push. He was able to group up all his archers and just completely heal them, so it doesn't matter that he doesn't have any healing scrolls or any Moonwells to keep his archer alive, so he was able to use the healing move on his Alchemist. Fortunately, he's just leaving his Alchemist here to get free hits on by this Naga, so now he's used Pop Berserker Rage to run away. Oh man, this is fun to shoutcast, man. Bunny's a lucky lady to be able to cast such entertaining, fun games like this live. So, if you guys want, let's see, we're 75% of the way through. I don't know if it's obvious yet who's going to win this. See, that's why it's hard to tell, because, I mean, even with all this pressure being looked on Long Walk, I mean, I still feel like he could kind of be in this. Although that is a lot, those are a lot of archers and 3 Ancient Protectors outside his base. It's going to be very, very difficult. The only thing Long Walk can do is focus on heroes, because he's not going to be able to focus on, it's not going to be effective for him to pick off 1 or 2 archers here and there. Quasi now brings his Ancient Protectors back, because now he's having to deal with 1 Ancient Protector that was constructed along Walk's base defensively. So he's, again, just deciding to take it a little bit slow here. He doesn't want to lose all his archers if he doesn't have to. And again, playing defensively now, he decides to opt for Glaive Throwers. You see he's got 2 in the Kui for his Ancient of War, and he's got 1 on the way, so Once those glaive throwers get here, it's going to make Dryads blow up really easily, and it's going to make the Ancient Protector in Long Walk space ineffective. There's nothing that Long Walk is going to be able to do versus glaive throwers. Since he doesn't have any Ancient Wars of himself, he's not going to be able to produce any glaive throwers to counter glaive throwers. The best he could do is bring his Demon Hunter and Og out there to try to focus fire each glaive thrower that comes out. Does have some bears coming out now. You notice he's putting them back very far in the back so he doesn't lose anything. But now we have level 1 evasion on this level 2 Demon Hunter, and even with all this archer focus fire, this Demon Hunter is going to live. He had to pop a healing pot there, but he was able to take out one glaive thrower. Again, that's all his goal is. And without a boots of speed, that Chemical Rage should be able to catch up to the Demon Hunter, but it ran out at the last second. So now he's going to be able to go to his Moonwells and heal up, or and he uses rejuvenation from his Druids of the Claw, so cool move there. Oh man, is this silly? Do you guys even like this? I've seen this replay probably 3 or 4 times, so maybe it's lackluster for me at the moment, but I mean, I just think it was just funny to see Goblin Alchemist. I love seeing non-standard strategies in pro games, and even when they're just playing for fun, it's cool to see them, so. What do we got now? Quasi's uprooting all of his Ancient Protectors. Again, making this final push here. He's just going to take out all these Ancient Allure, which is really his only threat. Master Druid of the Claw research being done now for Long Walk, but it's going to do him very little to have one bear, so. Trading heroes now. Naga Sea Witch got down for Quasi. And he's trying to take out this long Ancient Allure. I guess it just got Druid of the Claw just got finished. He's got 1 bear out and 2 heroes. 50 food army versus 26. I guess it's obvious who's gonna win now. But wait, this Demon Hunter's chasing down this Goblin Alchemist. Chemical Rage just finished and a mana burn went off. Demon Hunter has 30 hit points and was able to kill off the Goblin Alchemist. No heroes left for Quasi now. He's gonna finish this with no heroes, just his archers and his glaive throwers. That's all he needs. Heroes are overrated, right? But look at this. Even all these archers focus firing on this level 2 Demon Hunter. That's all it is. It just blows my mind how effective evasion is. Really cool. Game ended with a win for Quasi, and he didn't even have any heroes up at the end of it. So cool game. I hope you guys appreciated that. It's probably going to be a little while before my next audio commentary. I'm kind of in between deciding where I want to be at and moving a lot, so we'll see. I try to keep it 1 or 2 every 2 weeks or so, so we'll try to stick with that, and hopefully you guys will enjoy it. Again, if you guys have any replays that you want to send me, I like Average Joe replays more than anything. As you've known, that I pretty much just commentate on regular replays and not pro replays. But if you've got any innovative strategies that you're particularly proud of in 1v1s or in 2v2s or whatever you play, just PM me on the forums, Shark, and let me know what you got, and we'll see if we can do some work where maybe I can get some tips from you on what you actually thought of the game, and then when I do a commentary on it, it'd be kind of cool. So again, if you just want even a critique on your audio comments or on your replay, I've been doing that for a lot of people. Just upload your replay via the member section replay and PM me the link that it creates, and I'll look at your replay for you and give you a critique. I'm usually pretty detailed in it. I give pretty good feedback, so I've been told, so we'll see how that works out. What else? I think that's about it for now, guys. Hope you guys enjoyed the audio commentary. Keep the intros and the copyright little recordings coming. I definitely want to keep including those in my audio commentaries. I think it's, again, fun getting the community involved. And let's see, I don't know of any big tournaments that are coming up. I know NGL 1 and 2 are back in the swing, so we're probably going to see a lot of good replays from that league there. And let's see, that's probably about it.